Every time a family welcomes their father, son, brother, mom, or sister home, it's always a heartwarming moment. And today, we will show you these amazing reunions.
He couldn't be home for my birthday. My birthday wouldn't be the same.
A boy named Ronan really missed his father, a senior sergeant in the U.S. Air Force who was part of 8 military operations, and his last deployment to Qatar lasted 7 months. And for Ronan's birthday, he gave him the most long-awaited gift and came home. This woman surprised her husband by bringing together the guys he served with in Afghanistan in 2011 to 2012. He hasn't seen them since 2015. And this is how a dad returning from military service made his kids happy. These are raw emotions from a Ukrainian child who just saw his dad come back from the war. And this girl hasn't seen her dad for 2 years and didn't even recognize his voice at first. But then...
Sam!
This girl is saying goodbye to her dad before he is deployed. Just listen to her sage advice.
And you gotta make some pictures for me so I can see.
This woman missed her daughter so much that she could hardly believe she was right in front of her. During the war in Ukraine, the husband of a Ukrainian TV presenter got his first leave. And here is his family's reaction. This woman was given a mirror for Christmas so that she could see the reflection of her daughter standing beside her, who just came home from the military. And this soldier returned to his family in front of the whole stadium. And here's another example of a great gift. Full of gratitude for his kindness. The Ukrainian Border Patrol guard was wounded in the war, and while he was undergoing treatment, his service dog was in the dog training center so as not to lose its skills, but it missed its friend very much.
For a while.
Kids were really missing their dad, who has been away serving for 7 months, and they had no idea that he arranged this entire puppet show to surprise them.
They've been missing him a lot, haven't you, Tristan?
Dad?
Now I'm back home again with my awesome kids.
His baby was only 2 months old when Dad went to war. And check out the look on his face when they finally reunited after 7 months apart. These are emotions of a mother who has not seen her child for 74 days. Another kind prank from a soldier for his mom.
Let's go, Theo!
Even though he's wearing a Grinch costume, this man definitely made his daughter's Christmas fun and memorable. This puppy is shivering and crying with joy at the sight of the owner who defends Ukraine.
Oh my gosh, she's about to cry. You guys are gonna make me cry. Oh my god.
Now that's a friendly reunion.
Ladies and gentlemen, George is having a very rough week.
A sergeant serving in Kuwait decided to surprise his younger sister for Valentine's Day. But the biggest surprise was seeing him safe and sound after a whole year apart.
That you have gotten a teddy bear that's being carried by Chelsea's brother, Sergeant Colin Ranieri, who flew back after serving a year in the Middle East to watch his baby sister compete one more time.
The girl received a huge birthday present, but she clearly did not expect that it would be the best present she'd ever get. This Ukrainian soldier used the short break between war battles to visit his mother at work and give her a big hug. This woman hasn't seen her son for a whole year, and here he is, right behind her.
I'm back where I belong. Yeah, I never felt so strong.
This Ukrainian boy had not seen his dad for many months because of the war, and when he finally returned, he could not believe that it was really him. A soldier came home after an 8-month deployment and decided to surprise his dogs. This is the result.
I set my camera up so I can show this to them later.
This woman met her sister at the airport and helped her surprise their parents who did not know about their military daughter's homecoming. And it was a definite success.
No.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god! No way! Damn it! How did you guys do? Damn it!
The soldier decided to surprise his brother, but didn't even have time to get out of the box. This dad has not seen his daughter for 5 months, and finally,
Why did she have to sit on the floor?
the girl is so shocked to see her best friend that she fell to the floor.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing, guys.
The dog did not recognize its owner straight away and barked at him at first, but then even the soldier probably did not expect that his mother would be so happy to see him come home.
On a Friday morning,
During the daily Pledge of Allegiance, this military man suddenly appeared on screen. Turns out the father of 2 schoolgirls came back from Afghanistan, and this was his way to surprise them.
It's better told seen than said.
Yeah. Very surreal, and yet completely stimulating. Can't express it. It's actually still overwhelming.
This girl hadn't seen her boyfriend for 6 months while he served, so this was the happiest day in her life.
What the heck?
The best wedding gift for a sister from a brother who was in the military. This grandma was really looking forward to seeing her grandson come home from deployment, and when that day came, she could not hold back her tears. And this guy decided to be creative and surprise his girlfriend with an unexpected homecoming on her birthday. This dog sensed the smell of his friend, a military man he hasn't seen in 8 months. And finally,
I think he remembers you.
to surprise his daughter on her 5th birthday, this Ukrainian soldier dressed as a superhero, which technically he is. Families greeting their loved ones from the military. So many happy emotions in one place.
Hey, what's up? What are you doing? Oh, we're out to dinner.
This man was invited to a cafe, and he certainly did not expect to see his son there. And this soldier did not see his loved ones for 5 months, and the first place he went to after his return was his grandfather's house. This girl clearly did not expect to see her brother at her workplace, and this is the best prank she ever could have asked for. This guy was woken up by his friend returning after a 4-month deployment. This is better than any alarm.
What are you doing back here? Go!
This dog was really missing its owner while she was in the Army. This girl's favorite cousin returned from the Army and immediately headed to her graduation to be there for her on such an important day. And here is yet another touching reunion after a long time apart. An officer injured in the line of duty was visited by his canine partner. Very supportive.
Hey. Oh, I love you.
The whole block came out to greet this soldier who came home from Afghanistan. The guy shocked his mother with his surprise return. And here's a boy's reaction when his dad came home safe and sound. This is the tightest embrace I have ever seen. And this is a surprise from her mom. A Ukrainian soldier's girlfriend waited for him to come back from the war, and he proposed to her down on one knee, despite the fact that he lost one of his legs. When your older brother comes home from the war zone and comes to your school to give you a hug, how cool is that? This dog clearly sensed a familiar smell and found his owner, who just returned from service. The girl does not yet know that she is about to see her mother, who has come home after 5 months of being away. Due to the war going on in Ukraine, this man is saying goodbye to his wife and daughter before going to fight for his country. He is not even trying to hold back his tears. This is the first time they're seeing each other in 70 years.
Nice to see you.
Yes. Oh.
When this man was in Japan 70 years ago, he fell in love with a girl. And now, at 91 years old, he finally dared to look for her, and he found her. What a touching and romantic love story. And this guy surprised his best friend after a long time apart. This guy wanted to visit his best friend, surprising her with a Spider-Man kiss after a long time apart. And here, we see this woman's surprise homecoming after deployment. She had the opportunity to come home and surprise her beloved husband. Brothers in arms are brothers for life. Two veterans reunited after 58 years and couldn't hold back tears.
I never thought I'd see you again.
This woman hasn't seen her brother for almost a year, and this is her reaction to his return. When you go from deployment straight to a hospital to not miss the birth of your first child. And here is an emotional reunion between a lost dog and its friend after the Ukrainian town of Bucha was liberated. People found it in a crashed car and helped the dog find its way to its owner. When a police escort is not a reason to be worried, but a reason to be happy. This mom can't stop crying because she can finally hug her child. And this soldier pretended to be a waiter to surprise his family, and he definitely succeeded.
Charity, I'm gonna send a video to your daddy. Hey, what would you say if he was here today?
Tell me I love you, Mom.
Mommy, what would you say?
Love you, miss you.
After 3 months of training and 6 months in Afghanistan, this soldier decided to surprise his family with an early return.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Mrs. Bronson, your husband's here reporting for duty.
This guy came home on his girlfriend's 18th birthday, which knocked the ground from underneath her. Literally. This mom hasn't seen her son in almost 3 years. Just imagine her joy. This man congratulated the veterans in a very touching way, giving them presents that hold a lot of value to them. One of the veterans is 99 years old, and they just couldn't hold back tears of joy. This guy just returned from the boot camp and decided to surprise his mother. Success. And this woman has not seen her son for 2 long years. And finally, when a normal day of a Chick-fil-A worker turned into a holiday because his brother returned after almost a year of service. Imagine the way this officer felt when in the middle of her swearing-in ceremony, her son came up to reunite after 2 years. This girl did not even suspect that the person wearing the costume was her sister who returned from the military. Coming home, this woman went to see her sisters first. And then, even severe injuries and air raid sirens could not come between the Ukrainian soldier and his young son. This stadium worker was helping an athlete with the injury and was not suspecting that all this was all a prank to reunite her with her son. This girl's family came to the training camp to see her because she really missed her mom and brother. A U.S. soldier surprised his wife at a graduation rehearsal after 8 months of them being apart. This couple thought that their son was in the army until they saw this photo.
What do you guys think?
What? Oh my God, what are you doing here?
We have a special guest to help present that flag.
A military officer surprised their kids right during the game when he came back from Afghanistan. The guy surprised his cousin on his wedding day. And this soldier made his sister happy right at her graduation ceremony. This girl thought she's having a photo taken with her friend, but behind her is her fiancé who just came back from the military.
What? What? Oh my gosh!
It's very clear which member of the family was most eagerly awaiting the return of this man. Take a look at the way students greet their history teacher coming back from a war in Afghanistan. This woman was called into the room under the pretense that there was a scratch on the wall, but turns out it was a prank.
Right there, Gigi.
And this bride received the most precious wedding gift. Her brother returned from the military.
Have a seat.
This guy was confused why he was summoned to the principal's office.
You want to tell me something?
Turns out it's because his sister came home from deployment.
There's Mr. Todd.
That's what it looks like when you rejoice at the return of your friend. This sergeant surprised his 3 kids after a 7-month deployment right in front of the entire school.
Savannah, look right back there, sweetie.
This military dad hasn't seen his family for 6 months. He came to surprise his kids before their dance performance. This woman came home from deployment and went to see her unsuspecting mother at work. She definitely needs a day off.
I'm serious.
This girl waited for her sister at her school, and the surprise was a huge success. And this guy came to his mom's workplace and made her day.
Okay. All right.
And this soldier pretended to be a server to surprise his mom.
Here you go, Mama.
Oh my god!
We get you?
God!
Just listen to the way this girl greets her dad.
I miss you, Dad.
I miss you more.
I miss you more, Dad.
No, I miss you more.
I miss you, Dad. And then she said, this is Mommy.
This Ukrainian soldier came to see his grandma, and she practically fainted when she realized she could hug her grandson again. This soldier came home from deployment and showed up to his brother's work. I think his brother needs to be granted a day off. This dog hasn't seen its owner for 8 months and didn't even recognize him at first. But once the dog caught his scent, this guy had the best surprise for his girlfriend's graduation. Just look at that embrace. Even the phone fell victim to it. A soldier returned from deployment early and pranked his girlfriend.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. What are you doing here?
And this guy wanted to surprise his girlfriend at the most unexpected moment.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Babe, what are you doing?
That's all for today. To keep up to date with the best videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.